Hello, welcome back to the podcast. Uh, it is a wonderful Saturday evening. um, I'm currently recording this at like 10 p.m. Streamed earlier today. I got a haircut even earlier in the day. And I just went on a big ass walk. So, feeling good, sort of. I'm probably gonna have to sync my voice to the video in the edit. This is really bothering me. All right. So, uh, I want to get on the topic of the name of this podcast because I was thinking about this, and I am not the biggest fan of the name of this podcast. I used to be, and the more people have like brought it up, where they're like, "What does the name mean?" And then I just don't have an answer because I don't remember. Because I came up with the name in like 2014, started the podcast in 2017. I don't remember why I named it this. So, my goal is that I can rename the podcast. Every episode after this one will hopefully have the new name and the new logos. So to get off on the right start, I'm I'm gonna remove the logo from the screen. And there we go. Which means I have to now do it on all of the screens. Is it on this one? No, it is not. That's weird. I don't have it on the webcam screen. What other screens will I need? None. Got it. Okay. All right. Cool. That's literally the only thing I needed to get rid of. I don't have one on the display, I don't think. So I guess I'm good. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to change the name of the podcast to something else. Something a bit more, I don't know, appealing, I guess. I just don't know what that would be. It seems like everybody and their mother has a podcast nowadays. And so a lot of names are taken now. I've seen some pretty creative names. Like there's one in Atlanta. I saw it when I went to a convention up there. I walked past them recording. They record all their episodes outside. That's what I figured out. So it's called the Touch Grass Podcast, I think, or Touching Grass Podcast. It's pretty good. And I like the name. The name's cool. It's technically a gimmick, but you wouldn't think that. It's just a good name. But the gimmick is that they're outside touching grass, all recording a podcast. So that's an example of a good name. So, naming a podcast the Operation 18 podcast. Nobody knows what that means. I don't even remember what that means. So, I would argue that I probably need to change the name. So, I guess I can brainstorm some new names. Let's see. I don't know. At one point I was like, well, the name of my channel is literally my name. what's to stop me from just naming it after myself? But then I was like, no, because that's stupid. I don't want to have so many things with my name on it. You know, I want something that like can be disconnected from me, if that makes sense. Something that if you took me out of the equation, it would still be a name of a show. Of course, I would have to be able to make logos out of this. I would have to then rebrand everything and put new titles on all the thumbnails, and then you know, then I would have to change the name of the channel. So I'm determined to come up with a name before I'm done. God, what am I, like 50? Why is my voice so bad? My God, I sound like I've been smoking for 80 years. So anyway, aside from that, if the snapping feature on Windows would cut it out, I have to use VLC player as lighting right now. There was stuff I wanted to talk about. I don't know why I don't remember it. I had so much stuff I wanted to talk about. I know the bank in California just collapsed. The Silicon Valley Bank, which held like the assets of multiple companies in Silicon Valley, lots of startups, including well, this isn't a startup, but in addition to the startups, a big company like Roku is now suffering because 26% of their revenue was in the Silicon Valley Bank. Apparently, a lot of payroll companies kept their capital in the Silicon Valley Bank. All I gotta say is rip bozo, they better not bail out those fucking banks. If a bank can fail, it's gotta fail, dude. That's capitalism, isn't it? Nobody likes capitalism, or everybody loves capitalism until the bank crashes, and then they're like, please save the bank. Save it. It's stupid. Someone said the price on mayo is like $7. You know, maybe these people actually stop eating some fucking mayo. Let's see. There's so much stuff I wanted to talk about. And now I don't remember any of it. Oh, dude. Fuck it. I guess I'll just talk about. Sorry, someone's being a dumb piece of shit in my Twitter replies. I guess I'll just talk about my personal life. Gross. Let's see. I cut my hair, shaved my beard, and kept the stash because I'm not very conscious of my my looks. Like, I'm not very aware of what looks good and what doesn't. I'm still overweight. Let's see. It was my birthday recently, and I got a drink for the first time at a restaurant. That was kind of neat. I got a freckled lemonade that had like Smirnoff citrus vodka in it. And the cool thing about turning 21 is that now I can do a drunk stream. If that's not against terms of service, which I don't think it is, I've seen people do drunk streams. If it's not TOS, I'll do a drunk stream or a drinking stream, not like a get shit faced and stream kind of thing. Like I do things on the stream and they're challenges, and I have to do them right, or else I have to like drink something. So yeah, maybe I'll do it with like a game. Like every time I fail to beat a boss in something, I take a drink, or like in Apex, every time I lose, I have to drink something. I don't know, something like that. Um, let's see. Outside of that, um, I did have a family member die recently. That's actually why I shaved the beard, because I had to go to a funeral. And I figured I would have just looked a little nicer if I had shaved my beard, because it was looking pretty rough. I wasn't taking very good care of it. Yeah, so I had to go to a funeral recently, and then look, I didn't know I could access these. Finest trending tracks. All right, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, I had to do that. I don't know. My life isn't all that interesting. Once you get me, I don't know. If I'm talking about it to a person in real life, I think I can probably, you know, talk for hours. But for some reason on here, once I hit record, I forget everything. Let's see. My car broke. That was on New Year's though. That was a while back. You know, it's March now. it's it's like almost the middle of March. You know, that was at the beginning of January. The 1st of January, actually. Um, I thought it was the spark plugs. It could be the coil packs. It could be the throttle position sensor. It's so unbelievably annoying. But you know, I can like drive it to places that are within a few miles of me, but I can't really like push it. Like I can't drive it for a long time. I can't go long distances. I can't like sit idle somewhere for too long, or else the car will just choke. Which is kind of why I'm theorizing that it could be the TPS. I've had a lot of people tell me that's probably the TPS. It like struggles at idle sometimes. It will, you know, kind of start to just vibrate a lot, and then it'll choke itself basically. But yeah, it's probably the throttle position sensor. My mic keeps peaking despite me having a compressor on the mic. Woo! Woo! Why is it not attacking it fast enough? That's weird. Woo! Sorry. Oh no. Spiked on my laugh. I hope that doesn't translate to the recording, because all my streams are usually super fucking quiet. So that's the update on my car not working. Let's see. Cleaned my office. I built a like storage PC that I'm gonna start to work on. It's got like old parts in it, but I'm hoping in the future I can get newer parts and put a bunch of storage drives in it and just store backup data that I need. So I hope I can do that, and then like I would get like server drives, like large Seagate, like ironclad series drives. I think they call their server drives ironclad. They're like 10 and 12 terabyte drives, 8, 10, 12 terabyte drives, and they're like $200. They're dirt cheap. I'm sure I'm saying the name of the drive wrong. It's like red. It's a red logo for a hard drive. Fuck. I guess I'll turn down the mic. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Whatever. Every time I like spontaneously start talking, after not talking for a while, it will just hit a fucking wall. But yeah, I guess I could. Nice. I guess I could talk about the Shorts project. Usually, I hate Zoomer trends. Being Gen Z myself, Gen Z people are annoying as fuck sometimes. And by that I mean they're not necessarily annoying, but like they'll show interest in one thing and every fucking tech company goes, that's what everyone needs on every platform. Instagram goes, y'all like TikTok? Well, we got Reels. And it's like, if I want to watch TikToks, I'll go to TikTok. YouTube has Shorts. And I don't like posting on TikTok because of their terms of service. It's so strict. I uploaded one video. It was the British slander video that I edited into a TikTok. And it got like pretty much taken down within a day for hate speech. And I was like, sorry, I didn't know British people were a protected class. Like, shouldn't y'all not like British people? Because of the history of the British and China? But whatever. So that got taken down. But YouTube Shorts, every time I upload a short, not every time, but like 80% of the time I upload a short, it gets far more views than the videos I'm making. The first short I ever made, I made it on my phone, and it got 3,000 plus views. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. So I've determined that whenever I stream, I'm going to start clipping stuff from my stream. And then I'm going to put it on YouTube for shorts. They're in a different category and everything. So that's kind of the idea. So I guess I'll upload one now. Because I made one on the stream I did today. I think I forgot where I rendered it. Should just be in here. But yeah. So God, where did I put it? Oh. I already archived it. I haven't even uploaded it yet. I have archives of certain content I'm making, like up to a certain date. And the shorts folder is very like small. But oh no, I didn't make one on the stream I did today. I made one on the stream I did yesterday, the slideshow. But so that's the project. I'm going to start uploading shorts of my content in the hopes that it gains traction, cuz the YouTube Shorts algorithm seems to go fucking crazy for the dumbest shit. That's kind of the plan. When did I upload the sus? January 2022. Got 3,100 views and has a 77% like to dislike percentage. It's so stupid too. Oh, you can't even hear it.
Yes, this is Officer.
And that got 3,100 views. What's the one under this?
Yes, this is Officer Sauer with Arnold Police Department.
Hi, what can I help you with? Yeah, are you there?
Yes, I just chased the subject around your house, and I was making sure he wouldn't have came in here. Do you guys have any kids?
No, we don't have any kids.
Is there any younger adults that stay here?
It's just me and my husband. We both work during the day.
See if your camera picked up any motion.
Okay,
we're looking for a subject in a red t-shirt.
A red t-shirt? Okay, give me a second.
Yep.
He's in my trash can. He's in my dumpster in my
Where's that at?
backyard. He's in my trash can by my garage. The cops are at my front door. There's a...
Hey! Open that lid! Yes, this is Officer Sauer.
That's awesome. I love that. That's awesome. Hiding in the fucking trash can. Wow. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back on the topic of names. I want to come up with one before I forget. So, let's open a WordPad here. Open a WordPad. And, some names going. You're gonna see the WordPad, and you're gonna... Or yeah, I guess I can just open the WordPad full screen. Alright. Let's come up with some fucking names here. Number 1. You know what? Let's go to podcast name. See what we can get, and we'll like combine some. Is about nothing. There's no fucking theme. Life. See what we get. Hold on now. There's no way. There's no way. This thing just gave me Gabby and Rachel podcast The Sea. What's going on with the girls in a what? What? What is the full name? What's the full name? Oh my god. Girls is a show about a black boy. What? Why did it just... What's going on with the girls is a show about a black boy. Oh, I think I still have some of that energy drink stuck in my throat. Or in my lungs. Why did it just suggest that to me? The last song of the day, The Voice of Faith. Okay. A Dose of Lickin'. The podcast about nothing. Okay, that's actually kind of funny, but I'd rather not. Give me some more. I need some more names to go off of. Shlomo's podcast. What's poppin' in Paris? Life After 25. I'm in the mood. The podcast. Oh, that would go so hard. The Black Man Cave Show. Something's telling me this AI got some great influence from the Joe Rogan Experience. The Wobble. That's kind of cool. I am in the J. A Different Take. That's actually not that bad. I kind of... That one's staying in. I kind of like A Different Take. But it's kind of cringe. But let's do it again. um, great story. Hold on, I'm about to see some horrors beyond my comprehension. Okay. That's so weird. This one's just straight up someone's name. The Realist podcast, the Nurturing of You podcast, the Tale of Two Cities. That one's actually that kind of goes hard too, but no. We Are the Game. I lost. The Podocaster. A Ponderings podcast. This is Not Your Mother podcast. That's strikingly similar to Your Mom's House. On Air with Matt. The Inn. What is the obsession with the Inn? Alright, we're doing a different podcast generator. Show about wild stuff. Boxden? Interesting. r/what the fart? Okay. Late Nights in New York. What in the world? Wait, what? Odd Tampa beef? That would go hard if I lived in Tampa. Ramblings of a Conservative Christian Libertarian? That also goes wildly hard. I love that name. The Munchkin podcast. Boxden? I kind of like it. That one, we can edit it. I want to get multiple and mash them together and create a good name. Let's get some more. Getting sauced. Let's see. Fuck the world. That would also go hard. Weird and out of context stories. Mango Man. Wild with Q. It's not a podcast, it's an idea. Awesome. You don't think this is a dream. Weird and Wild Show. Wild stuff with Leah. What the hell? Sacred Ground. That's also pretty sick. Podcast about the wild. Sacred Ground gives me other ideas about names, actually. Sacred Den, maybe? Ooh, I just had a good idea for a podcast name. What if I called it Forbidden Land? Forbidden. I like this one a lot. I'm trying to make it to where I don't have to do the bold. I could literally turn the. All right. I like Forbidden Land a lot. It kind of goes off of these. The Forbidden Land podcast. That's kind of cool. D&D with Charlie and Dan. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Kayfabe goes punk. What the fuck? Wrestling Wild with Scott Hall. Okay, I can see it. Definitely thought I was talking about wrestling because of the name World. Oh, that one was chunky. Sorry. I Want to Believe podcast. Shit, that's happening. Developer things. Jimmy at the Crossroads. Wacky Wrestlers podcast. Yeah. The inclusion of the word world probably inputted the name like World Wrestling Entertainment or some shit. Like that's where it's kind of pulling from. Yeah, because there's a bunch of wrestling. Project Quantum. That'd be sick, but that's too similar to Operation 18 podcast. Or as I've called it recently, the O18 podcast, which I don't know why I shortened it to that, because then it's like, what the fuck does that even mean? I think I'm going to go with the Forbidden Land podcast. The Tim and Eric show? Shut the fuck up. What the hell? Doc on the Run? That's also kind of funny. Tekken Wild. Alright. Two Mics podcast. Got it. I think I'm going to go with Forbidden Land. Which means live on the show, I'm going to go ahead and change the name of the podcast. I'm going to swap accounts. I also got to go through and change the name of the Patreon. Yeah, I have to change it. You know. All right. So, the new name will be Forbidden Land. I'll probably just pick it up where I left off. So, yeah, let's split this. So I still have the lighting. I can do that now. All right. I'm going to go ahead and change the names. Basic info. Yo, that's not taken. That's interesting. I need to know if this is trademarked. Not? Then we're good. Cool. I think the term Forbidden Land is so common that it wouldn't matter. Cool. So yeah, that's the new name of the podcast. Forbidden Pod. That'll be the Patreon name. Publish. Then I'll have to go through and change all the pictures. So we're actually going to do that on the recording. I'm going to open up paint.net and make new logos for the podcast. It'll be the same font probably. It'll just be, like I'll put like a forest or something as the picture, which is kind of ironic because that's my channel banner for my main channel. So the layout. Let me, because I also have to go through and change all the names. It's not gonna make any sense. So, I'm not gonna change the thumbnails, but I am gonna change the titles. Cool. I also need. There's so much I have to change now. Like the Patreon link that I put in the description. Yeah, rebranding something, it has to be probably the biggest pain in the ass of all time. Because you have to go through and change so much. But I like Forbidden Land. I had to make sure I was spelling it right. Forbidden. So yeah, we're rebranding live. You know, this is a nice clean slate. I'm not going to be embarrassed to tell people the name of the podcast. I won't feel awkward saying the name of it if I intro it, because I'm sure if you've watched any of them, you'll notice I've pretty much always just called it the podcast. Never called it anything else. Unless it was one of the older episodes, then I have actually called it the Operation 18 podcast. Those episodes are gone, so most of them anyway. So yeah, this is now officially the Forbidden Land podcast. I'll add it to the corner. I'll change all the pictures. It'll be great. Alright. What else do I have to edit? How many episodes have I done on this channel? I feel like I've already edited like 50. Land. Save. I would show this on the screen, but I don't want to risk something that I don't want being shown popping up on the screen, and then I don't catch it, and then it goes out, and then I cry. All right. Major rebrand. I'll make the logo like a tree or something, you know. It's already taken. Hot. Yes! I pasted all the logos without, or all the links without even making sure that I could actually do it. Alright. Now, I have to change the Twitter, I have to change the Twitter, stuff, so that'll be fun. Let me go change the Twitter name. Wait, what? Wait. Did Frogan win? Yo, Frogan won the Streamer Award? Yo! Nice! That's awesome. We love that. Yeah, I was gonna change the names of... Oh, God. I'm keeping the tiers. Fed, Operative, and Secret Operative. Retired Operative, and Medic. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I like that. I don't have to change any titles. I guess I just have to change the thumbnail. Let me go back to Twitter. Every time I open Twitter, I forget why I went on Twitter. Oh
my God! Frojan? You got me standing like...
Frojan?
Frojan? Oh my God! Frojan? You got me standing like Mahmoud Dani. Who the fuck is Frojan? Who is Frojan? You got me standing like John Clon, Bad Dan, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh, man.
Frojan?
It does have a little guy on the back of it. That's great. All right. And the award goes to...
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Frojan.
You did it! You did it, sister! Yes! Let's fucking go!
I love that. Anyway, let me not get distracted. Keep it open, keep it open, keep it open. Alright. Let's go to the podcast Twitter. I don't have two-step on this, do I? Let me make sure I don't. Two-factor. I don't. Okay, thank God. I don't have text message two-factor. However, I do have other two-factor. Let me edit the profile. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it that. I like this rebrand, dude. I like it. I think it's really nice. It's a nice name. It's creative. Yeah, I like it. All right. This is fun. Let me change the at. I have to, the reason I wanted to do it now and change everything now is because when I put up the episode, if like a few people watch, they might get the idea to then go and take like this name just to spite me. So to prevent that, I'm going to change all of it now. Anything that I need to be changed. Account information. I don't remember. Account. Do I not have the password saved? Fuck. I don't have the podcast password saved. There's no way. You're joking. You're telling me I have the WAR password saved and I don't have the other password saved. Okay, I do. I forgot it's under an email. Oh my god, I just don't have the username saved, which is probably a good thing. Alright, oh, I made this account before the Elon takeover. That's awesome. Let's see. Automation? Cool. Cool. Hey, where is the at username? Hopefully this is an available username. Forbidden Land Pod is too long. Ay, ay, ay. And obviously Forbidden Land is taken. That dude's probably been banned. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna name it? Major underscore? Ah. Should have known that one. Shit. I can't do pod. Can't do cast. I could do. Can't do official. Lay Forbidden Land. I'm not doing that either. I have to put I can put like a number after it, but that's so annoying. God bless. I don't know what to do. God, that's such a problem. Forbidden Lands? Obviously that was good. What's up with the 15 characters thing, dude? Forbidden Lands with 2 S's is available. What if I just did a double underscore? Oh, that works! Forbidden Land with 2 underscores in between. That or I do underscore in between and after. Somebody already has that? Fuck off. Doing the double. Save. There we go, boys and girls and NBs. There we go. All right, let's change the name. Podcast playlist. I also have to change the clips channel. Guess I'll go ahead and do that, but I don't really make clips. There's not enough manpower here to be doing all that. Okay. Now I have to go in and make a new picture. I am so fucking tired because I have ADHD and I'm forcing myself to focus on this that I don't have any other stimulants. So making new icons and stuff for this is going to suck the soul out of my body. But oh my god. Just don't know what I'm gonna do. So I could find a photo I've taken. Dude, my eyes. I guess I can go into my archive and find footage that I took of a wooded area. What is this?
Oh God, I didn't know.
What is this? Holy shit.
I'm here all blocked. We're blocked. Yeah.
It's awesome. Oh yeah. I need to find the file. There's a video out there that I filmed of my background. Like, I screenshotted it from that video. The problem is, I don't know where that video is. So, I basically just have to go look for it at this point. I hope it's not hard to find. Oh my god. It's gonna be hard to find. Whatever. I'm gonna have to find something. Scared me. The folder with my name. I was like, what could this possibly be? Alright. Interesting. Yeah. The likelihood I'm gonna find this is pretty low. Let's see. God, I have like old webcam videos. What the fuck? This taken on the fucking new webcam?
Jerry. How do you go from Perico to Jerry?
It is. Right? No, it's filmed on the old one. This is like an old setup. Jeez, dude. Cringe, too. Oh, yeah. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Anyways. I'll figure that out. But yeah, I've changed the name now and everything. I've changed the URLs. I haven't done it to the Clips channel yet. Do that. Basic info. Alright. Why is there not? I definitely made this at. Cool. Alright, and then I have to change it on the other one. I have a third one that I just don't actively talk about. It actually rolls off the tongue way better. Forbidden TV. Who has Forbidden TV? Every time I look it up, it's always like never taken. This is what I'm saying. Who? Who took it? Why does YouTube reserve the best names? For no reason. Okay, that one's available. God. That's so annoying. Genuinely. You go to pick a name and it's like, this handle's taken. Then you look up the handle. Nowhere to be found. Like somebody took the handle for my old channel. My old channel is youtube.com/DanePlaysMC. It was made on the same day as the main channel, and it was thrown away because I didn't want to use that URL. I wanted /Day9176 because that was just what my name was at the time. When I went to go pick the like to reserve it because it's a classic name, I wanted the somebody already took it. I enter the it's not even the dude's name. I mean, it might be his actual name. We might share the same first name, but his YouTube name is not that. Why he would choose that as a handle, I don't know. So, you know, the @DanePlaysMC name is taken by some random Minecraft YouTuber who doesn't even go by that name. He has a different online name. And then, but if you go to youtube.com/users/DanePlaysMC, it goes to me. So, what's up with that? You know? Alright, let me create a logo. Let me create a logo here. Actually, yeah, let me make a new. We're gonna make a new logo. I'm not gonna put the word podcast in the logo. I want it to be like a standalone name. If that makes sense. Let's make it white. Alright. Scared the shit out of me. Alright. Paste. Save. FF. Like spelling the whole. Oh my god, I'm getting so many messages. I'm so famous. Type it up. I'm just creating a logo, and I'm gonna slap it on the episode before it ends. Alright. Select. Paste. Save. It's just a basic, normal logo. Let me see what font it is. Okay, I'm putting this font in on the record for myself to refer back to. Actually, let me not say that out loud. Let me just write it down. Because it's not a font you can get. It's not a font that's built into Windows. Okay. Okay. Now let's slap this logo on. All right, edit. What do you screenshot? All right, choose a new logo. That works. Okay. Rename. FL logo. See how this looks. Okay, it's temporary. I might stack the name just to make it a little easier to move around. Or not move around, but a little easier to condense in the corner. Here it is so far. Yeah, that's not a final thing, but it solidifies that this is what we're doing. So yeah, that's the new name of the podcast. We've determined it. So yeah, that was just an example. I've been going for 57 minutes. Most of that has been talking about the name, which is what was my goal. But yeah, so let's talk about future episodes. Obviously, I'm not very consistent with this. It's hard to record a solo podcast for a long period of time. So what I'm doing is I'm going to just record them whenever I can. I'll throw them up like a day or two early on the Patreon, and then they go up on YouTube. And then, you know, I want to do some live episodes too. We'll see if I can do that. But future episodes, so stuff I want to talk about where it's like a main topic, similar to the one where I tell the story about the woman scamming us with a house. I want to do a few episodes that are like updating on the lore of my life. Because in the past, I would just talk about it in videos. I would just talk about stuff that was going on in videos. So hopefully I can do like some story-centric episodes in addition to just like reacting, like episodes where I'm like reacting to what's going on in the world and then, you know, commenting on it. You know, normal episodes. So I want to do episodes that are more story-centric. So like, I have one that I wanted to do regarding a car accident that I was involved in 2021, because my case is over with that, other than like some stuff I can't mention, but I can tell the story. I can definitely tell the story. But yeah, obviously I would be omitting names and hospital names and where it happened and all that, because I'm going to be saying some shit that could get me sued for defamation. So even though I'm not defaming them, I can't prove the stuff I'm saying. I don't have any proof of it. So, yeah, I would be omitting a lot. So I want to do an episode on that. I've had the thumbnail ready for like 5 months now. I'm obviously going to have to remake it now because I've undone the logo and everything. But still, you know, I want to do episodes like that. Car accident, do one about I don't even know what else I could do one about. What other interesting stories do I have? Exciting, interesting. I want to tease some upcoming episodes. I don't even know. I really don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have the car accident. I have... Damn, I really don't have much. Stuff, like, I have stories from, like, work, but they're I don't want to tell them because they give away too much of what I do for a living, and some of it's like recent stuff, and I don't want to comment on it. I had the one where we got scammed with a house. I guess I could talk about, like, I could do episodes where I talk about myself and like how I think and things I think about and how I feel. I could do an episode about my weight and my plan for weight loss and my stories with that. Stuff about like my mental health and all that. I guess I could do episodes like that. But you know, I want to do episodes that are focused on a main topic like that, where I already know what I'm going to be talking about. I also want to do episodes where I'm talking to somebody. You know, because that's what I used to do on this podcast. Before episode 11, every episode had a guest on it, or had a co-host on it, because I used to co-host this podcast with somebody. The person I used to co-host it with was Steven. He's too busy now. I'm sure I could get him to be on a few, but I can't get him to do it consistently enough to pump out episodes. So, you know, but I want to try to get him back on here a few times. I do really like talking to him. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do in the future. So I guess that's what I'll do, and then yeah. Yeah. That'll be something I want to do with this podcast. So anyway, yeah, now it's called Forbidden Lands, or Forbidden Land. Thank you for watching the Forbidden Land podcast. There is no the, I just said it because it rolls off the tongue a little easier. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you made it to the end. And I'll be in the next one, obviously. Bye.